up, guys? Yeah, what we got today? My car has been scratching, rubbing, and everything, so it's time to get rid of these low hella flush, whatever they call it, look on some SI rims, and time to put some big boys on there. I'll show you in a little bit. So this is why I'm raising it. I don't know if you can see all the way out there, but let me show you the front. See that? The tires all the way up in there, and every time I hit a bump, the upper control arm bangs. So I'll just show you all a clip when it's done, because I have 0 battery left, and wouldn't be able to show everything. Let me see how fast I could open this. Ow. See how fast I could open this and see if y'all could get a sneak peek of it before the battery dies. Yes, my camera is not mounted to my head anymore. My wife still hasn't given me back mounted stuff. Tools, sticker, whatever manual, box, and you might be able to see one. I'm trying to do it fast before it cuts off because it really has 0% battery. I don't know how it's surviving. That's how you take it out with one hand. But these are the fronts, and I'll just slap them on. True Heart, Street Plus, coilovers, and y'all will see the aftermath of when it's done. Alright guys, see y'all later. Alright, quick little video of them, all of them, before I put them on, because you wouldn't be able to see them after. And this is what I'm putting on. See if I can get a click of it real quick. Voila. Yes, sir. Got a little stretch to them. Just a little bit. So we'll see how that looks after. It will stick out, so that's why I gotta raise my car up. And the other two is under there. One right there, and the other one's on the other side. Alright guys, see y'all when it's over. And it's 8 o'clock at night. Alright guys, this is how it looks. From here to the front. That's it right there. And then that's the springs up there. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I just want to let y'all know. I don't know if y'all look at my video before. When you're putting the springs back, always put the car on tension, like if it's actually sitting on the floor, before you tighten up the lower control arm in the back and the front. The way how you do that, you jack up the vehicle, you take the jack, put it underneath. Let me show you on the other side real quick. Alright. What I do is take the jack up the vehicle, take the jack with a sock or a t-shirt or something, and put it on your drums, and use that jack. So you jack up the vehicle, you take this jack, you put it under here, put a sock, a towel, t-shirt, and same thing on the other side, and then lower the vehicle. All the tension of the vehicle will go onto the lower control arm where the bushings are, and then you tighten everything up real tight. And then you jack the whole vehicle back up and put the jacks back where they're supposed to be, and then continue from there. If you don't do that, you destroy the bushings when you tighten it while the vehicle is unload, I should say. And you tighten everything up. Say the drums will be sitting all the way down here, like this low. Then what happens when you actually put the wheels on and drop the vehicle? It will go up in the air. This will go upwards, because now all the weight of the vehicle is going to be pressing down on the rims, and the bushings is going to turn, and the rubber, by it being so tight, when it tries to turn, it will pop or break, and you will destroy the bushings in your lower control arm and upper control arm, front and back. Just a tip, quick tip. Low battery, I'll be back. Okay, This is what I'm talking about. I'm doing the front right now, so the jack stand is under there with a sock, and the jack is down, is just there in case it slips off the rotors. As you can see, it's not really touching, it's just there. Same thing as the other side, so I'm going to tighten up that bolt that holds the wishbone to the shock. That's the only spot I took off. Normally I'll take off the inner one over there, so that way all of them will have the same amount of mounting force on them, and tighten all of them down at the same time. You could do it if you want to, but this is just the way I do it. Alright, you chill up in a little bit. And also don't forget the upper control arm as well. You loosen those two while the wishbone is loose as well. So here's one side here, right here, that's one, and the other one is behind this converter. That's the second one, same as the other side. A little bit more difficult to show you, that's why I'm only showing you that side, but I'll still show you. There's one right there by the torque dampener underneath it, and one where the ratchet is right now in the back there. So now you tighten those two and the wishbones, and whatever else you loosen with the suspension if you want to go ahead and do all the rest. Alright guys, this is how it is. You'll see better in the daytime. That's the height. So I can get over speed bumps better now. It took me long to do this only because I put in some new splash shields on the fender. If you can see it, brand new fenders. I can't see it that good, but you can see it, the springs and everything, rims, wheels, calipers, all that stuff. So yeah, they stick out that much, but they look good to me. So yeah, I like them. Looks pretty good to me. Alright guys, see y'all in the morning, probably when I wash it. Alright guys, here it is. This morning I just gave it a wash, and that's how it looks. That's the height I want. Yes, it's high, but speed bumps and ditches and holes and stuff, it's not something I like, especially for my car. So yeah, that's how it is. Side with the light. And I got a couple more changes coming up. Just stay tuned. Peace.